Hey guys, it's Nibzscape here and welcome back to Mobile Moneymakers, and today I've got a very special one. If you can't tell by the gear setup, we will be doing 10 hours of Vorkath. As you can see, I've got all my supplies and stuff in my inventory, so we'll use that to keep track of everything, and then at the end we can work out the profit per hour. Obviously, gear-wise, I'm going to be using Elite Void, Dragon Hunter crossbow, the Dragonfire Ward, Pegasian boots. I'm absolutely maxed out, max gear, so hopefully we should see some good money back from all this. In the skills, obviously I've got 99 range, so again it's going to be max efficient, and prayer I've got 99, so I won't have to use as much prayer potions. Also I have got rigor unlocked, which I will be using, probably flicking it on and off while I'm killing Vorkath. Anyway, let's quickly go through the requirements and then get on with the 10 hours. So for the requirements, the only actual requirement you need is the completion of Dragon Slayer 2. But unfortunately this has some high requirements. You need all of the skills that I've put up on the screen now, and you also need a hell of a lot of quests which are also up on the screen now. And throughout the quest, you're also going to come across some high-level NPC, so you're going to want some high-level combat stats to go with this. It is quite a hard quest, but believe me, as you'll be able to see later on in this video, doing things like Vorkath, it makes the quest 100% worth it. You're going to make some serious money, and to be fair, it's quite a good quest to get out of the way anyway. So for the recommended, I recommend 85 plus range. I think this gives you more than enough capability of killing Vorkath efficiently. You're also going to want full void, elite if possible, but it doesn't matter too much. You're also going to want the salve amulet, and depending on which way you're going to kill it, you're either going to want the blowpipe and BGS combo, or if you can afford it, the Dragon Hunter crossbow is obviously best in slot here, and it's going to be what I'm using in the video. Okay, so let's get this timer started, and I guess I'll see you in the 1 hour mark for our first price check. Okay, so the 1 hour mark is approaching. This should be the last Vorkath kill, and to be fair, it's been pretty calm. It's not too bad. It's a little bit awkward on mobile, but yeah, it's pretty much as expected. Hopefully this kill should come in now. One more hit, and yeah, I haven't really done anything fancy. Let's quickly stop the timer. See, bang on 1 hour. Yeah, I'm not like works walking or anything. The loot's been pretty good, so let's head back and we'll do our first price check. Okay, so we've got like a full inventory of stuff here, so yeah, this is looking pretty tasty, but let's chuck all this in and see where we are. Okay, so the last couple items and the chaos runes, and we are at just under 3.1 mil made in the first hour alone. Fuck me, this is some good money, and yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty good. So yeah, I'll see you at the 2 hour mark, I guess. So the 2 hour mark is approaching, and this hopefully should be the last Vorkath kill coming in now. And anything good for me today? Blue dragon hides and steel arrows. What the fuck? Steel arrows? What the fuck's that about? Anyway, yeah, not too bad an hour though, so hopefully I'm not even going to fucking bother with the steel arrows because they're fucking worthless. But, oh, hang on, let me quickly stop the timer. So, yeah, bang on 2 hours, and, yeah, hopefully we've made some serious cash again, and I'll do the price check now. Okay, so my inventory is actually full now, so I'm going to have to do this in 2 price checks. But, yeah, let's start with the first price check, and put it all in. That comes to 6.2 mil, which is not too bad. And the last couple items of the second price check, and that comes to 700k, so that plus the other one is 6,900,000. So yeah, that's pretty good for 2 hours worth of work. And yeah, let's head back, and yeah, I guess I'll see you at the 3 hour mark. Okay, so this is the last kill of the 5 hour mark, and he's still spawned the scorpion thing. I better fucking kill that, or it might fucking kill me. But yeah, let's quickly stop the timer. So bang on 3 hours, and yeah, let's go back and do our price check. Okay, so the first price check comes to 8.5 mil, and the last couple items for the second price check, just the chaos runes to go, and that is 1.8 mil, so that is 10.3 mil total, which again, yeah, not too bad. 3 hours in, and I'll see you at the 4 hour mark. Okay, so that's the last kill for the 4-hour mark, and let's quickly stop the timer, and yeah, let's go back and do our price check. Okay, so for our first price check, let's chuck all this in, and 11.1 mil. So yeah, not too bad. Let's do the second price check. Okay, and the second price check comes to just under 2.1 mil, so that's 13.251, so 13.2 mil. Not too bad, and I guess I'll see you at the 5-hour mark for our final price check for a little bit. Okay, so this should be the last kill of the 5-hour mark, and yes, it's not too bad, but I've been doing this for 5 hours straight now, and it is getting a bit tiring, but nonetheless, another kill just come in. I'll probably do another 5 hours. I'll do the next 5 hours tomorrow, sorry, and then yeah, Blue Dragon hides on that kill, so let's quickly stop the timer and then head back and do our 5-hour price check. Okay, so for our first price check, chuck it all in, and it comes to just over 14 mil, so that's not too bad. Okay, so the last couple items of the second price check, and it comes to 2.2 mil, so that's about 16, just under 16.3 mil in 5 hours, so yeah, not too bad, and yeah, a long break now, and I'll see you at the 10-hour mark. Okay, so this should be the last kill of the 10 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, today's been a tough one. I definitely haven't been getting the kills per hour that I usually do, but yeah, the last couple hours was definitely a grind, but the last kill's coming in. Let's stop the timer, literally just over 10 hours, so not too bad. We'll collect all this stuff, and then head to the bank, do a price check, sell the stuff, work out the supplies, and then work out the profit. So yeah, can't wait for that. Okay, so we'll do the price check on the first lot of stuff, which comes to 27.4 mil. Holy shit, that is some fucking really good money. There's a hell of a lot of loot there, a lot of dragon legs and stuff, and to be fair, the superior dragon bones comes to quite a bit of money, 5.4 mil there, so yeah, that's quite surprising. But let's do the second price check. Okay, so for our second price check, and chuck it all in, and that comes to 4.4 mil, which is yeah, that's pretty good going. So that plus the other one's about 31.8 mil. So yeah, not too bad. I think what we'll do now is I'll quickly work out all the supplies, and then we'll go to the GE, quick sell everything, and then take the supplies out of that.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we managed to quick sell everything. As you can see, the cash is in my inventory. I also worked out the supplies came to 3,676,000. So what we'll do is we'll chuck all the money into the price checker, and then what we'll do is we'll minus the supply costs. So if I remove X, and then the total price of that came to 3,676,000. Okay, so we'll take that out. So there we go. The final profit for 10 hours was literally just over 28 mil. Holy shit, that is pretty good. Before we get on with the review, I gotta give 2 Grand Man a massive shout out, because he's completely revamped my Discord channel and it's looking absolutely sick. So check that out. Link is in the description below. I think I'm gonna do some quite cool stuff with that. So yeah, stay tuned. And yeah, we'll get on with the review now. So first things first, we'll go over the profit per hour, and the profit per hour was actually 2.8 million, which is absolutely nuts. And yeah, you really can't go wrong. It's the most money making thing we've done on this mobile moneymaker series, so yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Next we'll go over the AFK rating. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give this a 1 out of 5, because it's really not AFK. It is quite awkward. You have to keep an eye out for the fireballs, the prayer changing things, the acid walk. You really got to pay attention to the whole thing. But then 2.8 mil per hour definitely makes up for it. The mobile rating, I'm going to have to give this a 1 out of 5 as well, because it is quite awkward doing the acid walk. If you're going to try anything more advanced, like the Wooks walking with a crossbow, it is definitely a lot more awkward on mobile. Also clicking the little minion spider thing, that's quite hard. So yeah, it's not the best thing to do on mobile, but then once again, 2.8 mil guaranteed per hour. That's not including any of the unique drops, which is again even more money. So yeah, overall, I definitely recommend doing this. Yeah, the requirements are quite tough. Dragon Slayer 2 is a hard quest, but I reckon it's 100% worth it. And the money is absolutely insane, so you really can't go wrong with that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that shit. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.